Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. Now this video, I've changed my screen recorder, so hopefully it's not going to fizzle out. Now I did beat Hell 100. If you haven't caught that video already, please go and check it out. It's a very tough fight and very reliant on RNG. The first fight is especially, primarily because you've got to have all of your units all of your units dodge. And Cleopatra must hit the enemy boss to apply corrode stacks at least 8 times during the course of the match. Because if she doesn't hit the boss and apply 8 stacks of corrode, more than 8 stacks, but if your Gaia does not hit the boss, then she won't be doing the same amount of damage. She needs to hit that boss. Apex is slightly different. Apex is slightly different in the fact that this is not RNG. This is all about pure skill. I'm just joking. It's all about pure money. So as you can see, Uranus, who is very strong, comes second all the time in my foggy. ZU typically will come third in my foggy, and Snake will come first in my foggy. As you can see, it is very doable. Apex 20, I say very doable. It is doable, but there's only so far 5 people who have beat Apex 1. Now, Psy is even stronger than I am. 100% Psy is much stronger, as is F as well, or F, I think, however you pronounce it. But yeah, the rest of the list, as you can see, we're at 60 at the moment because everybody else is stuck on Apex 1. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Apex 1. I think that you require certain bits in order to win, certain relics, certain team setups in order to win, and I just don't have those. Like, for example, I suspect that you'll need a 5-star banner in order to pass through. So as you can see, I've got 2-star banner here. It does not apply Holy Shield. When you get it up to that 5 stars, it starts applying Holy Shield to your entire team. Really strong relic. I would say probably the strongest relic that we've got at the moment. But again, you need those relics. So let me just go ahead and show you. If we have a look here, yeah, 5-star banner. If we have a look here, 5-star banner. We have a look here, 10-star banner. We have a look here, 2-star banner. Well, sorry, 7-star banner. This one, again, 2-star banner. Well, 7-star banner. This one, 5-star banner. You see where this is going. Every team that has beat it so far has, in fact, had that banner available. Now, I tried with this team. Janna got through to round 15. Just couldn't kill with Janna. Absolutely fine. So let's go ahead and see whether or not this is a viable strategy. Again, I just don't think that it's going to be very viable for just about anybody to beat these stages. It's more for a brag than anything else. So you can say, oh, well, I did beat Apex 1, or I beat Apex 2, got up to there. But as you can see, we need all of these to miss, because otherwise units just go straight down. There's no messing around. There's no 2 ways about it. You need all of your units to dodge. And as you can see, banner really does help. So applying those 5 stacks of Holy Shield, or 8 stacks, however many stacks here, and then once again reapplying those stacks of Holy Shield will enable your team to survive the entire duration of the fight. But even so, we've got Seraphina down. I've been playing too much Skyrim. But as you can see, we're not going to do any damage to this boss. 4,600 million is nothing. It's just, we just don't have the units available, or not units available. We just don't have the teams available in order to beat this guy. So now he does come back, and as you can see, Janna does stick around to the very end. Very important. Not really. The reason for that is just primarily because of the dodge. But if I were to try with this team, for example, so as you can see, it looks like a very, very powerful team. Dahlia, Cleo, Nawi, Astrid, Seraphina, all of which are sort of 10 stars. Nawi is maxed out, she's 15 stars. Astrid, 12 stars with red runes. Dahlia got half and half with hers. So Dahlia, where have you gone? Yeah, half and half, and she's 5 stars. Not good enough. Not good enough for this boss. Cleo, even Cleo, 4 stars. It is all about that banner. So the banner here, as you can see, vital in passing these events, or this particular event anyway, to get past round 1. We'll go ahead and we'll show off. How tough this guy really is. You do need. So as you can see, we got those misses there, really important. But Astrid is dead now, unless she dodges the entirety. So Cleo down again. We do apply hindrance, fantastic. But Nawi and Astrid down. It is just Dahlia left, and Dahlia will not be able to do this by herself. Absolutely not. She needs Cleo. She needs to swap with Cleo multiple times in order to do any damage to this guy. Really, really tough boss, and I love it. I really do. I think this is really good for the game. I think it's really healthy, and I would prefer that this stuck around, and this level of difficulty as well, because it gives people something to aspire to. So it gives them something to challenge and to take into consideration that actually they need to up their stuff, or they need to up the power of their box, specifically of the relics, in order to win. So that's just me. It's made having these relics at higher star levels much more important, and having really good quality stars. Again, minimum of 5 stars on the banner, so I know what I'm summoning for the next time. I know what I'm summoning for next time. It's going to be banner, 100%. But as you can see, we've tried again, and it's just Nawi and Seraphina this time. We have absolutely no chance. I kid you not, we have absolutely no chance in beating this boss. I've tried multiple times. I've not been able to lay a finger on this guy. This first boss. Just, I cannot do it. Even if we do survive, it's very unlikely that we do survive. We've got to get all of our units to dodge every single attack, and that's 8 attacks. Sorry, there's 10 attacks in total. You've got to dodge. All of your units have to dodge. The RNG for that, I don't even want to do the math. I'm not going to do the math. It's absolutely silly. So there, we could have applied Blessing. We could have dodged. We didn't. Now our units are dead. Again, there's just this. There is no way. I am not complaining. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think that there should be a mode like this within the game for players to challenge their teams and to fight against. But again, it's just a loss every single time, no matter what team setup we use. So as you can see, it's basically all the same team setup. Astrid, Seraphina, Dahlia, Nawi, and Cleo. And Nawi being back on the menu, I think it's really important. I think bringing old units like that in to this setup, it's just so important. But again, 5-star banner is minimum. Even having chest here doesn't matter. You just need that 5-star banner in order to win. So we do have coming up over the next couple of weeks, we have the new relic being dropped. That is the ethereal Doom's relic that gives 100 relic energy. Very excited about that. But I'm going to be summoning for banner. I'm just going to get that up to 1 star. I'm going to do my 25 summons. I'm going to get 1 copy. And then I'm just going to go ham on getting that banner. I am. It is required now to complete this type of content. And it'll probably help in the rest of the content as well that we do have. But again, there's just no feasible way of beating this guy. Maybe if we were to do something like... Let's try Elmer, an Undying Shield. So we go Elmer. Do we have the Undying Shield in this one? We don't. Do we have Undying Shield in this one? We don't. So even cheese tactics. don't seem to work in this one. So if we take you out and then we pop you in, yep, that should be fine. And yeah, we take you out and then we can pop in where's my Avengers? Here it is. And then we need 3 Avengers. So what we'll do, we'll pop Mavis in this front slot. We go Sal, we will go Hey Kate. And we will go with Cleo. Now that we've got Banner in here, we'll survive all the way through to the end. Banner. Now we've got... So let's go ahead and pop in... Where have you got to? There you go. Right, so that should be fine. We've got 4 Avengers. We've got Sal in this middle slot as well. Do we have Sal in the middle slot? No, we have Hey Kate in the middle slot. Absolutely fine. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. And again, the main issue is that we were dying altogether too much. We just couldn't do any damage to him. But this boss, irrespective, you're not going to be able to do any damage to whatsoever. Like Sal, we've dodged all of those, but our back 2 units would have died completely had we not had the Undying Shield here. Hopefully Mavis will die a couple of times as well. And it even looks like he's doing reflect damage. Might be wrong, but we'll just have to see. Like, all these dodges, absolutely fantastic. But again, not going to do anything. Really not. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, Holy Shield. There's so many stacks of Holy Shield here. It's untrue. 14 stacks already. Not going to be able to get him down to any amount of health. Our team did survive for long enough, but not good enough. So let's take out Mavis and let's pop in. There we go. Ayushta. Not Ayushta. Lachesis. So we'll pop Lachesis in, and we'll see if this helps any. Now, the reason that I'm going to pop Lachesis in is because she's going to pop his Holy Shield every single round, or every time she casts her ultimate, which means that we're going to get in for big damage, I suspect. So we'll see. But again, just no chance. Just no chance. Am I still recording? I am still recording. Look at that. We are still going 12 minutes in. I've not seen this in a very long time. So, yeah, we have Cleo down. It is what it is. She's got to come back next round, hopefully, to survive for long enough. But very, very unlikely. So you do get the attack increase here. Elma is also going to get an attack increase because of the... Yeah, miss. Oh, that's good. We got another miss. No, Cleo down. It is what it is. Like, we're not winning. We're not winning this. So the reason that I'm including Lachesis is because she is supposed to remove Holy Shield, which she has done. We just need her to build Hey Kate up as much as possible. Sal too. So Sal needs to heal a lot in order for him to build up. So we can see here, if we don't get... Yeah, so there we go. That's what we want to see. We want to see our team go get as much damage healed as possible. But unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do, again, too much damage. It's just... It is what it is. Like, that would have wiped us out had we not had the Undying Shield. But again, I just don't think it's feasible for this team specifically to win. Now, we do get a bit of healing back here. We get a bit of attack increase from Hey Kate. She will build up slowly over the course of these 15 rounds. So Lachesis to remove all them Holy Shields. Looks good, you know, looks good. We're not building Elmer up. He's doing absolutely no damage whatsoever. But it's not what we're looking to achieve here for Elmer to do all the damage. We're actually looking for Hey Kate to do a lot of damage, and she's building up slowly. 4,609 million. Sal also building up. I think eventually we will get to a point where we're starting to do a little bit of damage to this guy, but I just don't think it's a feasible team build, especially because of all the Holy Shield here. So he's got 8 stacks of Holy Shield. Maybe even having Mavis there to begin with. Having Mavis in this front slot might do us some good, but again, just not It's just not feasible. You know, maybe even taking Sal out, but you kind of need Sal for the Strikers synergy. So remove these Holy Shields again. We get Elmer to attack. He's not building up. He's doing around the same amount of damage as he was before. Hey, Kate is slowly building up. So as you can see, we're going up about 2,000 million per. But we're just not doing any damage to this guy whatsoever. We can't even scratch him. And again, the reason for that is because he's just got so much health. And he's got so much damage immunity as well. Something to take into consideration. While these minions are still alive, he has massive amounts of damage immunity. We are taking off these Holy Shields one bit at a time. As you can see, still got 8 left. Potentially Dooms to put the work in, but really, there's just not much that we can do. Not much that we can do. So he gains another 4 stacks of Holy Shield there, up to 27. Now this round, we might see a bit more damage. From Hey Kate specifically. Sal might catch up eventually. But yeah, 7,000 million. Not enough. Nowhere near enough. These minions are about to die though, so we'll have to see. I think they've got 12 HP, but I want to see if he brings them back right away. So 1 minion left. We're doing all of our relic shenanigans. He's lost all of his Holy Shield. We get some healing through here. And Hey Kate to do relatively nice amount of damage. Sal again to do nice amount of damage. But he brings them straight back. They gain 16 HP back. And then that's it. You get 1 round to do as much damage as you possibly can to this guy. And then that's it. His minions come straight back. So no two ways about it. You really, really do need a way of removing the Holy Shield consistently and then getting in for as much damage as possible with your units here. Hey Kate, again, not doing too much without Cleo in there, without Cleo building up as well. Yeah, really, really strong, really, really powerful, but again, no damage whatsoever. So that's my take on it. I am very much enjoying the fact that there is potential here to go further beyond what we've experienced before. Again, I've beat Hell 100, and that's good enough for me. I don't need to beat Apex. I would like to, but there's no chance in Apex that I could do it. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.